Okay, let's talk about Donald Trump and Ivanka Trump. Donald Trump has a very long history of really strange sexual comments related to his own daughter, Ivanka, and it seems to be getting worse. And I told you yesterday that porn star Stormy Daniels claimed that she had a year-long affair with Trump while he was married, and that she was either offered or given $130,000 in hush money to never talk about the affair. Now, she is all of a sudden denying that she ever had a relationship with Trump. She's saying, no, we had a series of sexual encounters and that's it. But she also has said that during the time the affair was taking place, Trump told her that she reminds him of his own daughter, Ivanka Trump. Daniel said, quote, "He told me once that I was someone to be reckoned with, beautiful and smart, just like his daughter." Isn't that lovely? That's just what every woman wants to hear during a sexual affair with a much older man, that she reminds the guy of his daughter. Now, if this were a completely unique and disconnected statement from Trump's past, we might easily brush it off and not even mention it. But like with most of what we hear about Trump, it's corroborating what we already know about him. Years ago in 2015, I did a video that went viral about Donald Trump's obsession with his daughter's body and how he would have sex with her if they weren't related. That video now has nearly 3 million views on YouTube. And one of the clips in that video was the following very, very creepy video.
All right, I'm afraid to ask this question, but what would you do? Playboy put Ivanka on the cover of the magazine and she had not.
This is going to be an interesting answer.
He doesn't even want you to have a drink. I know it. So
it would be really disappointing. Not really, but it would depend on what was inside the magazine.
If she posed, it would be fine. But if they put her picture on,
Yeah, but it depends on what goes inside the magazine.
Well, see, that's her gripe. That's this girl's gripe.
And
People assume there'll be nude photos.
Right, you do assume that with Playboy.
okay,
But if there weren't, you wouldn't have an issue with it then. If they were using her to...
I don't think Ivanka would do that inside the magazine, although she does have a very nice figure. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Stop it! Oh, it's so weird.
Right.
Stop
You know what?
Absolutely. The first thing Trump sees when he looks at Ivanka is someone that he would be having sex with were it not for the fact that it's his daughter. And then here's audio from the Howard Stern show also from years ago.
You know who's one of the great beauties of the world, according to everybody, and I helped create her?
Who?
Ivanka. My daughter, Ivanka.
Yeah.
She's 6 feet tall. She's got the best body.
Yeah, she's hot.
She made a lot of money as a model, a tremendous amount, and then she went cold turkey and gave it all up because she had to go to college, because I wanted her to go to college. She goes to the best college.
Wharton.
She goes to Wharton. She's got straight A's.
Wharton, just absolutely stunning.
Best school.
And then more recently, out of everyone in the Oval Office during a press conference with Irish Press, he calls over this one reporter who looks exactly like Ivanka and starts hitting on her.
Well, we have a lot of your Irish press watching us. They're just now leaving the room. And where are you from? Go ahead. Come here. Where are you from? Should we have all of this beautiful Irish press? Where are you from?
I'm from RTE News. The
RTE.
Bishop will know me. Katrina Perry.
Katrina Perry. She has a nice smile on her face, so I bet she treats you well.
Yeah. And then, of course, numerous quotes. I'll just show you one. This is from a Rolling Stone article about Trump from September of 2015, talking about his daughter saying, quote, "Yeah, she's really something, and what a beauty, that one. If I weren't a happily married and, her father." Are we now ready to say that this is a little bit weird? And also just lots of weird pictures of them and what look more like romantic situations, not father-daughter situations. Very, very weird stuff. And these pictures are downright creepy. What will the defense be from the right? Trump is a real feminist. He admits he finds even his own daughter attractive enough to have sex with her. I don't know. Is this the biblically mandated thing? A real Christian, where marriage is something between a man and a few wives interspersed with affairs with porn stars and sexual harassment of more than a dozen women? I don't know.
I just think he's that much of a narcissist that he's attracted to the female version of himself, right? His offspring.
That's interesting.
But also, I feel a little bit bad for Tiffany, too. It doesn't seem like she gets the same attention.
She's getting almost no attention. And from what I know, she's almost like kind of estranged from Trump. I don't know to what degree that's true, but I don't think that would be a shock to anybody. I actually don't care about any of this other than the creepy daughter stuff, beyond the fact that there's just this incredible hypocrisy from Trump and his supposedly evangelical base about how this is the godly guy and he's just, everything is just so great, but he's got a long track record of infidelity, relationships with porn stars, which again I have no problem with, but by their standards it's a problem, and a really weird penchant for making strange comments about his own daughter.
Yeah, and how does that evangelical base justify that? They attacked John F. Kennedy, they attacked Bill Clinton for having affairs, allegedly in one case, and then Trump just gets a pass for some reason?
You know why? Because 18 months ago he decided, after an entire life of being pro-choice, that he's against abortion. So hey, he's a great guy and they're going to vote for him because he's godly. The video you just finished watching was made possible by you through the membership program. You can sign up for membership at davidpakman.com/membership. We are viewer-supported independent media. You can use the coupon code IVOTED17 for a 40% discount off of your membership.